welcome back to the channel. Game Mr. World. It's another episode 19. It's your host with the most, of course, reporting live to you and yours. Riley, how are you feeling, bro?
I'm feeling high, bro. I'm feeling top of the table.
Of course, bro. Of course, bro. I think it's only right that we start off with the biggest game of the weekend, bro. I think it's only right that we start up with the biggest game of the weekend. Big up to the chat, of course. Piggy, how are you feeling, bro? It's been a long time.
Brentford beating West Ham right now, and Brentford playing
Brentford is
away.
beating West Ham. I
Yep.
didn't watch the game, bro. How are you, Piggy? How are you feeling? Nah, I didn't look the game. Man. Let me watch. I'll put it on my PC.
Yeah, it's going on right
But
now.
Riley, how's the family, man?
Hey, the family is good, man. Little man is just upset just now because I gave him some ice cream and then I heated off from him because he has a cold. So I didn't want him to eat all of that ice cream. So I had to help him eat it. So he's mad.
Ah, yeah,
But
yeah. If you give it ice cream, then it's more like you're giving more coke to him.
yeah, I can't.
I
I
I
couldn't.
I I
You
hope
know.
I hope you fix the car. I hope you fix the car.
Yeah, man, I did. Yeah, I did. Car is good. It's
I
cold,
don't know
man.
which game. I don't know which game you want us to start with. I was thinking we should start with the Liverpool game because I think it's been the main talk of the weekend.
Well, it's a big talking topic, you know. What I mean, two big giants, you know. We can start there, of course. Why not?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know
yeah.
what I mean?
So
We can start there.
my
Magic Maguire.
Magic Maguire. So Manchester United travel to Liverpool. A game, a place where they always lose. And I think in the past 9 years they haven't won. The last
Yeah,
one there when the Wayne
nine to
Rooney
10 years, I think.
the Wayne Rooney goal when Wayne Rooney scored, that is like 9 years ago. And for all of us, we were just thinking Liverpool, they are finally gonna get a game where they
All right.
go back to their scoring form.
You
I,
know, I
I I
know
know
that
I
I
predicted Liverpool to win. I think I predicted Liverpool to win.
yeah, but I don't think I did. That's what I keep on trying to remember. I don't think I did.
Yes, yes. I think you said the win, bro. I think you
No,
also said the win.
I had a draw.
You had a draw.
Yeah.
Big up to the chat people. Make sure you smash a like, subscribe to the channels. Links are all both in the description. No, but for me, I think I chose Liverpool to win. I think I chose Liverpool to win the game. And Manchester United completely shocked us. Bro. They scored in
It's
60
I don't
seconds.
know why it's a shock to people though. I don't understand why is it a shock to people because if you're going to be honest, bro, the best game that Manchester United played before yesterday was which game?
Which one? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
The best game that they played before yesterday was which game?
The game they played before, they beat Chelsea right before.
Yeah, but that wasn't they just beat Chelsea. The best game Manchester United played all season was a game that they played against Arsenal. They
Yeah,
lost
yeah,
it. They lost it, but
yeah.
that was the best game they played. You know what I mean?
Mm.
And if you notice Manchester United over the years, bro, Manchester United love to play against real rival. I mean, like
Yeah, yeah.
they fall up
Yeah,
against Manchester City. You know what I mean? I
yeah, in
don't
the big six, in the big six, they always play well against the big six
always
teams. They,
play.
they always play well. Yeah,
I expected a shocker yesterday, bro. I mean, like the real shocker came from Harry Maguire. You know what I mean? Magic Maguire was where the real shocker came from.
no, but I think Maguire was just writing the wrongs. Bro. You remember that last two games they had Maguire had one header in the last minute. The previous game, I think last
It's
season,
always
he
Maguire. That's
missed
what
that.
Maguires do. That's what Maguire
Yeah,
do.
yeah,
You know what I mean? And when you see, I read the other day that they want to give him a new contract, and I'm like, what? You know
yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
But now I see their game plan. You know what I mean? Maguire is like a 50% version of Gabriel. You know, 50%.
60%.
You know what I mean? He's good on his head, and he will turn up with the goods.
Yeah, yeah,
You get where I'm coming from, and he's always saving them man with some last ditch headers or something. It's not the first 3 points he gave them. He gave
No,
them
but
so many 3 points, bro.
I don't think the game is even down to the Maguire header, bro. The whole since the game started until it finished, there is no way you thought Liverpool were going to win the game, bro, because they were very very poor. You know, I think just pulling off.
Oh, you bought? I thought that was I thought that was a blue screen.
Nah, bro, I'm not doing blue screen.
You where you buy it online?
Yeah, I bought it online. But
That's
when I
awesome.
bought it, I forgot to buy the stickers. You know, that is why the glue or something to make it stick.
Well, that's good, man. You know
No,
what I
bro.
mean? We're making these channels official and looking proper.
Now the blue screen is in the works, bro. The blue screen is in the works, but I think it's a big price. That is the only thing with the screen. But
Yeah.
back to the game, you know. But bro, the moment United scored in 60 seconds, I was like, nice, done. Yeah, it's done. United are winning that game. The moment
But
was
you can't even say that there wasn't a comeback either, because there was a comeback. Liverpool was just not. The accuracy was off. Look at that Salah.
yeah, yeah.
That Salah missed chance. 10 out of 10 Salah scored that. You know what I
You
mean?
know Salah's record this season is he has only made one successful dribble the whole season. One this
Bro.
season.
If you look at that, look at Gakpo, bro. Gakpo hit the post 4 times, I think.
Yeah,
Four
yeah.
times.
Nah. But Gapo was supposed to win them the game. So there's one final
And
header he had,
you understand what I'm
then
saying?
he
And he
missed that
still missed
header.
it in the last.
Yeah, yeah. So it was a game where they could have won, you know, because hitting the post, I think 3 or 4 times Gapo hit the post. Bruno also hit the post.
Hey, Bruno is crap,
But
bro.
bro, they did not take advantage of that
Bro,
midfield, bro.
Bruno is crap.
How was
Bruno needs to
Casemiro?
just stick to celebrate, scoring penalties and celebrating like he dribbled down the whole field and scored.
No, but he was the one making the assist yesterday, bro. He is the one who made the assist yesterday.
And he probably just played good
Bro, but
yesterday a
they
little
did
bit.
not. United is weakness is in the midfield, bro. Uncle Casemiro was there, bro. He was fine. They didn't even, you know, they were supposed to run that midfield. But McAllister is looking like he's tired, bro, since he went from the international break. Gravenberch also was finished. Also, Boslai was trying in that midfield, you know. Also,
Hold on,
Boslai was trying.
remind me, Figgy's a Manchester United fans, right?
No, Arsenal fan. Fig is Arsenal fan, bro.
Who is the Man United fan? What's the other one name?
This other, I forgot the name, but I forgot the name.
Okay, but it's not Figgy.
Yeah, yeah,
Figgy, big up yourself,
yeah.
Figgy. Big up yourself. Top of the table. That's where we are.
He's asking what is the problem with Liverpool right now.
Liverpool
What do you think is the
unbalanced.
problem?
Liverpool unbalanced their team, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The players that Liverpool sold, the thing about it is they brought in better players, but they're just better players going forward. You know what I mean? They're not all rounded better. And that's what
No,
Liverpool had
but
in the
even going,
Diaz and all of them. You know what I mean? They're all rounded players.
but even going forward, they are not good as well, bro. He's looking like Jokic, bro. He left
But
his
that's what.
shooting
But
goals
it goes to the same
in
thing. The
Newcastle.
team is unbalanced. They still need good people around them to be able to go forward successfully. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They don't
no,
have
but
that
Jokic,
no more.
yeah, I think the likes of like Luis Diaz and everything. Luis Diaz and they sold a lot of players, bro.
Yeah.
But they are looking like they are a weaker now after they've spent 500 million. They look like the more weaker team. That is my only one. That you spend a lot of money, but your team is looking even more weak. It's
Yeah.
looking like yeah. And you know we all was in shock, bro. When like Liverpool spending 500 million, you know, I was already conceding, bro. Like Isak is moving, you know, it's
I
done.
didn't care, bro. The reason why I didn't care about all of that is that you see, I always told you, bro. I always told you, they spend a lot of money and they got a lot of stars, but Arsenal got the players that they needed. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So Arsenal had a better transfer window, not the more expensive transfer window, but a better transfer window because they filled the positions that they needed. You know what I mean? When you listen to everybody that play against Arsenal, what did Pep say? Pep say, "You see that bench?
Yeah,
You get what I'm saying? So everybody knows that the business that Arsenal did was excellent. You know what I'm saying? So Liverpool going and smashing two world records in one transfer window. I mean, like, it's crazy. You know what I mean? But what are they doing with it now?
guys, smash them likes up, guys. We only have two likes, two likes so far, guys. Can you smash them likes up? No. For me, my thing is, you know what? Bundesliga players, they are tricky, bro. Bundesliga players, probably you can count who came from Bundesliga who was good. Obama Young, right? No, Obama Young came from Germany. Who is good? Who came from there? Because Bundesliga players are tricky, bro. Most of them you bring in, they never succeed in the Premier League. You know? So I don't know why they spend too much. For me,
Actually,
I think,
a lot of players come. Kai Havertz came from the Bundesliga, right?
yeah, he's not doing so well, bro.
Kai Havertz is doing well, man. Kai Havertz
Yeah.
won Chelsea the Champions League.
Besides that, what did they do? Bro? They were happy to sell him.
Yeah, and then he punished them.
No, but
he
I'm
pun-
saying the ratio of Bundesliga players that perform so well, it's very rare, bro. It's very rare. They are less, you know, they are very, very less. That is probably my only thing with this Bundesliga players. Big up to the chat. X, how are you? Make sure you smash it like X. How are you? How are you? Welcome to the stream. Today I'm with Riley. You know, right? You know the vibe. You know the vibe, bro. Today I'm with Riley. We're back on the show. And Riley, Fiji is asking who's the bigger threat, Liverpool or Man City?
Man City.
I think I think the threat is in the title race.
Man City is a bigger threat, bro. Haaland right now, I don't even like see him right now, bro. Every time I see him, I feel like he's gonna score. Haaland, as an Arsenal fan, I feel like if I go on the net and type up Haaland and his picture comes up, I feel like he scores. You know
You
what I'm
see an
saying?
alien,
Yeah,
bro.
bro. Haaland,
That
Haaland
is
right
not
now
a
is Haaland right now is scary, bro. I've never been
that
scared of
is
Haaland ever.
he's not human. He's not human, bro. I
Bro,
don't even
believe
lie.
me, I've never ever been scared of Haaland besides this season. You know what I mean? This season is devastating, man. Yeah. Man City is a threat, bro.
Because because if you have strikers like this, bro, then they'll take you to the title. Bro. If he
Yep.
continues on his form, if he continues in this form, bro. Now
Yeah,
they're second, right? Behind us, 3 points behind.
it's gonna be, and that's too close. That's way too close for comfort. That's too close, bro. You
It
remember
is,
Manchester. Remember that's where they were 2 years ago. Just 3 points
yeah,
behind
yeah.
us, 4 points behind us. You know what I mean? What did they do? They overtake us, bro. You know what I mean? They're too
That
close
is
behind us, bro.
that is why I'm saying we need to build the buffer, bro. We really, really need to build the buffer. We need to go on a winning streak, like 10 games, 10, 15 games at winning streak.
We need to go unbeaten for the
Winning
rest of the
streak.
season to win this league, bro.
We need to go on.
We need to go unbeaten for the rest of the season to win this league. I'm telling you.
You want to do the invincible way. I think
We
so, bro, because it's
can't
good
be
to
invincible
be.
again. We already lost. But I'm just saying, for the rest of the season, we need not to lose any more games, bro. You know what I mean? Because these teams are not playing.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's a difficult one. I don't even want to. Like. Anyway, let's talk about the Arsenal Fulham game.
Before we go to that, we need to talk about the game of the week. Because that Manchester United and Liverpool it's just a talking point because of the result. But that's not the game of the week, bro.
I'm coming. I know which game you're talking to. I know. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Ah, okay. That's the game of the week.
Okay, go on. I feel like you want to talk about it. Let's go.
No, not necessarily. We can follow
Crystal
your
Palace.
lead.
No, it's okay. The Crystal Palace versus Bournemouth, right?
That's the game of the week, bro.
Yeah.
That's the game of the week.
Mateta was bully. Mateta. It was all
Not,
Mateta, bro.
not only Mateta. Simeone was
Nah,
balling
bro.
too.
Nah. I mean the comeback, because you saw Bournemouth were already celebrating doing this.
Yeah, they were two
We have
goals
not.
up. They were 2 goals up. And then they come to a
Yeah,
2-2. and then it goes to 3-2, and I can't believe that they came back.
And then when it's 3-2, they were celebrating. We are smoking that crystal pack. And then they get a penalty, bro. And then, oh, Crystal Palace is gonna be a difficult game for us, bro. I think that is our next game next weekend. Anyway, that game we'll leave it for when we do the preview on Friday. But I think Crystal Palace are gonna be probably in the top 8,
Bro,
probably
right?
Europe or the game.
I think Bournemouth probably gonna sneak in the top 4, bro. You know, every season you have one of those teams that sneaks in. Like last season, it was what's the name that's struggling right now? That just
The
sacked their
team,
manager. That just sacked their manager.
Nottingham Forest, Nottingham Forest.
Nottingham Forest was a bogey team last season. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? And I think Bournemouth is a bogey team this season.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And as
America, big up America. I don't know how to pronounce the name, bro. America Sarak, big up. Yes, this is Thierry Henry, bro. Invisible.
Brentford is now 2 up.
America, let us know your team, bro. Let us know the team you support. Let us know the team you support.
Where's
Yeah,
America?
I think Emara, like Emara.
You mean Emra?
Embra.
Emra Sarch.
Embra.
Sarach.
Yeah. Hmm.
Emra Sarach. You said Thierry Henry, so I guess it's Arsenal, right?
Yeah, probably, bro. Probably it's us. Probably.
See? Emra said yes. Well, I guess he's saying
Yeah,
yes for the name pronunciation. Emra.
Emra. I think it's Emra, bro. So forgive us, bro. Forgive us. This words. If it's an African name, Riley knows. I'll be honest. But if it's
Yeah, when you come out to Africa, I allow you for that. Because I'll be messing that up. I'll be messing that up. I'll be messing that up.
but no, Crystal Palace. I think the thing is, I worry for their squad depth because as the
Bro,
season progresses, right, the load of games they have Europa, right, then they will be playing
to be honest with
on
you,
a
bro,
on a
I'm gonna
Wednesday
be
and then
honest with
on
you.
a Saturday. Sorry.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Um, I'm not too worried about Crystal Palace or Bournemouth. And the reason for it is this. Everybody, and I said it in my live yesterday, everybody keep on saying Arteta out and all of these shit. A lot of people like you and a lot of people, we are
I
Arteta
didn't say
out
Arteta
situation.
out. I said I need the trophy, bro. I never said Arteta out.
Let
I
me
said I need
correct
the
y'all
trophy.
with let me correct y'all with something, bro. I always tell y'all, Arsenal is a family club. And what does family means to you? Family means stability, right?
Yeah, means
And that's what
stability.
family means stability, right?
Yeah,
If you notice that Arsenal is never in financial problems or any of these situations like these other clubs, did you know that over the past years, Tottenham and Chelsea are number 1 and 2 clubs that pay the most money to managers? Why? Because of how much managers they've sacked and have to pay them up. That's
yeah,
unstable, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you
mm,
notice the two giants over the past 20 years, let's go back to Arsene Wenger and Sir Alex Ferguson days. They were the two top teams. Why were they the two top teams? Because they were the only two teams that had stable managers in there. Stability will bring you success. You know what I'm saying? Arteta, really, you can judge him now because you can say after 5 years he has the experience that he needs. You know what I mean? So you can judge him now. Remember, he was a rookie coach coming into the job. He never had the experience. So when I say to people, you fire Arteta now, let me use. Why can't I remember this team name, man? The same team that was just talking about that they just fired their coach.
Nottingham Forest.
Forest. Let me use
Yeah,
Forest for example. Why do you think Forest gonna change another 2 or 3 managers before they settle again? Because Nuno Santos build that team for his style of play.
Yeah.
He's a attacking footballer. So he's gonna
Mhm.
hurt you with his fast pace and counter attack. Ange is not the same person. He's not that kind of player. He's not that kind of coach. So Ange doesn't know how to use this team with his system, and he end up getting knocked. Ange is a person that likes the ball. He wants to hold on to the ball. These players are counter-attacking players. They don't hold the ball. They get it, they push it, and they run. You understand what I'm saying?
You know who they're signing now?
Yeah.
Who?
They just have a
Sean Dyche.
verbal huh?
Sean Dyche is coming now. Sean Dyche.
Yeah, they have a verbal agreement. Okay, so Sean Dice is a coach that they should have signed because it's similar to Nuno. He's counter-acting. He's
So,
long ball. Actually, he's a long ball player.
yeah, yeah.
You know
So
what I mean?
Sean Dyche and Nuno Spirito, they go like for like, bro. They go like for
Yeah,
like. And
they are
the
counter-attacking players. Sean Dice is more solid defense. He's solid
yeah, yeah,
defense.
yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean? But
No,
they're
even Nuno as
counter-attack.
well. Even Nuno is a good defender, bro. You remember last season it was very difficult to beat Nottingham Forest. But for me, Nottingham Forest, they came from chasing top four, bro. Now they are fighting relegation, bro.
I
Just like
told
that. To
you,
make
if you
it.
remember, it's because you don't remember. I told you they were going to go down, and I still believe that.
So are you saying if you fire Arteta right now, we'll be in the relegation?
Bro, if we fire Arteta right now, bro, we're gonna be shambles, bro. This is Arteta. This
I
is
don't think.
Arteta team, bro.
I don't think so, bro.
And if, bro, I'm telling you, if we fire Arteta right now, the players love Arteta so much, bro. Even their brain gonna be messed up. I'm telling you, bro. They love the
Nah,
guy.
I think I no. I think firing him will be based on something. If the players finally like if he loses control of the dressing room, but if he does
Bro,
not win the league this
that
season,
will never happen, bro. That will
but if
never happen.
he does not win the league this season, bro, then you cannot keep saying because we are family, bro, we need to keep you. It's not family, bro. They are paying
Mikel
you 15
Marina.
million.
Mikel Marina just come out and told you Arteta is the best coach in the world. He will never lose that dressing room, bro. I'm
It's
telling
his
you.
coach. It's his coach, bro. What is he going to say, bro? What is he going to say?
He could just say
I'm
he's a
gonna
good
tell.
coach. He could just say he's a
I'm
good
gonna say.
coach.
I'm gonna say my boss is not a good boss. No,
No, but bro, even the players, even the past players that leave, bro, when they testify to Arteta, what do they say? Just let's start logics, bro. Even the past
Obama Young.
players.
Obama Young said he cannot control stars. That's what he said. Obama Young.
No,
He that
he
Teta
cannot do
cannot
what?
control big stars. He said that Teta cannot control big stars. He likes these
That
little kids. But any
that's the
stars
reason.
like
You
Obama
see,
Young,
that's the reason why Aubameyang is out of the club because he think being a big star is allowing to do what he wants to do because he's a big star. Arteta show him no. You see, he can't control big star because Aubameyang think he's bigger than Arsenal and he's supposed to do what Aubameyang wants to do. I bet he regret
Obama
that,
Young, Obama Young brought him the trophy. Remember, without Obama Young,
bro.
Arteta would not have
It
the trophy
still
right now.
don't matter. You're never bigger than the club. It still
But
don't matter.
never. But you know Obama Young, bro. He's never going to be big. He's not ever going to say I'm bigger than the club, bro. He's really,
That's
really
what he
not.
just said. That's what he said when he said Arteta don't know to control big stars. That's what he's saying. He's bigger than the club.
No, he
You
said.
want to show up to training late. You want to do all of these things and expect to say, "Oh,
Uh,
you're big. You are a big star, man. Don't worry." That's what he want. No,
I,
bro.
I don't think he came late, bro. I think that is just a
I am
narrative
telling you,
Arteta
bro.
was making up, bro. I
Nah,
think
man.
Arteta just made up a narrative, bro. I seriously doubt that he came late. Anyway, let's move. We didn't speak about the Arsenal versus Fulham game. Let's go into that. We won 1-0. I think Craven Cottage, we drew last season. They beat us the season before. And what's the coach's name? I'm forgetting the coach's name. He always has the number on Arteta, bro. Every time we go to Craven Cottage, we never win, bro. But we finally put the Craven Cottage into their place, 1-0 set piece again. Ole, ole, set piece again. Ole, ole, set
I'm not
piece
gonna
again.
lie to you,
And
bro.
everyone. and everyone was angry that we scored the set piece. But I don't care. Even United won with the set piece now. So I want to know the criticism here. When we score set pieces, it's a problem, bro. When they score set pieces, it's okay.
That's a problem of being Arsenal fans, bro. You see, if we lose, we're no good, and if we win, oh, we're set piece kings. We don't play real football. You know what I mean? But if we lose, they're gonna say, "Oh, y'all could even score from a set piece." You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro.
So I'm telling you,
Yeah.
bro, the hate is real, bro. You know what I
The
mean?
hate
The
is
hate
very,
is
very big.
real, and you just have to understand that the hate is real. And as Arsenal fans, we don't really have no other team in the Premier League that really back us. We'll probably have a Manchester United back us because they don't want Manchester City to win.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? It's always a because, but we don't have nobody genuinely say, you know what? I want Arsenal to win this season, even though I support Newcastle.
Because they know Arsenal fans are loud, bro. They know
You know what I
Arsenal fans,
mean?
and they
It's all
know it's only a matter of time before Arsenal wins. It's only a matter of time before Arsenal fans win. So I probably
we, we,
that is the
we
reality.
I think we're the Premier League most hated club and fans. And
But I saw
guess
one
what?
interview.
Uh, We see
I
I
saw
love
one
it.
interview. I saw one interview. People were being asked which fans are the most irritating. You know what they were saying?
Arsenal. Always Arsenal. Always Arsenal. And this is the reason why. You see, because we're used to glory. And even though we haven't won any glory for years, we don't forget. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
we still have hope and dreams that the glory days gonna come back. You know what I mean?
mhm.
So we keep on being in people's faces.
Yeah. You're right. Man. You're right. You're right.
So
Yeah. One second. I just thought about something. No, for me, my thoughts, my thoughts on the game. If I go into more detail, I think the lineup was good. Other than I didn't think Trossard was supposed to start. He had a poor game besides him scoring. But this is Trossard, bro. You have a poor game and then he will score. You know, you really,
I,
really have a poor game
I
and then he
was
will
I
score.
wasn't agreeing with the lineup, but it's not Trossard. Trossard was in my lineup. You know what I mean? I didn't agree with the Yakares starting, and I didn't agree with Califlores starting. You know what I mean? And the reason why is we have a very important game midweek tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? And I
Yeah.
think Califlores needs to rest. He need his beauty sleep. You know what I'm saying? The,
Okay.
the pretty boy need his beauty sleep, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that was my thing. I also thought that Miles could have handled very, very well what was going to go on in that Fulham game. You know what I mean? And because for this game now tomorrow, I see probably Miles starting. We
No,
all know that. We all know that California.
we will talk about that match. I already came to that section for
Yeah,
for this.
California has
Yeah.
been brilliant. You know what I mean? And
Mm.
you see that goal, bro? You see that goal that was
We have
disallowed?
we have a lot of Galatasaray fans here, bro. Galatasaray. Okay, big up and Serik Khan, big up Galatasaray fans.
Or it's the same person?
Make sure you smash a like, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Links are in the description. Of course, Galatasaray, they put a blow into Liverpool. So we love Galatasaray anytime, any day. So we love Galatasaray. You were saying something, man. Sorry, I cut you off. Sorry. All
But
okay. All okay. All okay. No, you were talking about that Miles Lewis Kelly should start tomorrow. You were
yeah,
talking about
so
that.
now I feel that my Lewis Kelly is going to start the Champions League.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of people that need to be rested, bro. I'm also worried. I'm also worried about Zubimendi. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Why did he have to play the full 90?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I need Zubimendi to play against Atletico.
He. I don't know what is. I don't think Nogard is still I don't think Nogard is 100%. I think probably that is why they kept him. But he could have just let Declan Rice in the six and then played Ethan
That's it.
Waneri and
That's
yeah.
it. You know what I mean?
Reluctant gamer. Yo, how are you feeling, reluctant gamer?
Gamer,
Manuel,
what's up?
hola.
What's up, game?
Manuel
You just
Munoz, Dominicos. Hola, hola, hola. Big up to the chat, guys. Make sure you smash the like, subscribe to the channels. Links are in the description. We've got Reluctant Gamer, bro. Reluctant Gamer is always on your channel. Now, Reluctant Gamer is good company, bro. He's good
yeah,
company.
man,
Same as me.
reluctant gamer follows me everywhere, man.
Yeah, no, he's good guy. He's good company. He's
Yeah,
good
man, that's
company.
my
He's good
people.
company. Did you enjoy Liverpool getting slapped? Oh, bro, we enjoyed it, bro. We are still enjoying even at two now, bro.
And we still
We are
gonna
still
enjoy
enjoying.
it.
Yeah, bro, we are getting enjoyed because we have never seen Liverpool suffer four defeats in a row. I think this last happened 11 years ago. Now slot out has started, bro. Slot out has started. Everyone's saying slot needs to go. Slot needs. I think they're overreacting, though, from my side. I don't know what you think, Ral. I think people are just overreacting. Or he's just going through
It's
because
an
there's no way.
it's an overreaction for real, bro. But I can tell you this much. I don't know if these players that was brought in was. I mean, like I understand where they're coming from because they went
Yeah.
ahead and gave the man the best team in the world, bro. You know what I'm saying? They went ahead and
Mm.
gave the man a star-studded team. This reminds me of Barcelona and Real Madrid team back in the days, bro. When you have them Roberto Carlos, Zidane, all of them, man, bro. You know what I mean? And he has that star-studded team right now, and
But
he don't know what to do with it.
he does. I don't think he knows his starting lineup. I don't think he knows his starting lineup. I don't. I doubt he knows his starting lineup.
So Iman Chelsea is in the same position right now.
Yeah, him and Chelsea and Everton. His neighbor also is there. I think Everton is also close by.
No, Everton know their starting lineup, bro. I'm just saying Chelsea has so much
I,
players they don't know
I,
who to
you,
start.
you mean in regards of the line? Nah, they. No, but
And,
I
and, and
think,
Liverpool have so many star players they don't know how to fit them. Because bro,
not really.
I'm gonna be real honest with you. I don't care how much money I pay for Isak. Right now,
Yeah,
bro, I'm not
yeah.
starting Isak over Eketike. I'm
I'm
not.
with you.
It's
One
not
thousand
happening.
percent.
It's not
Yeah,
happening, bro. I don't care
yeah,
how much I pay for him. It's not
yeah, yeah,
happening. Not no.
yeah. That was a poor move. That was a poor move, bro.
No, I'm
Eketike
not.
has been Eketike has been very, very well. He has played very well. He could have just, if he started Eketike in that game, they'll win. Because Eketike has the energy. Even he's linking up well with Salah and everything, bro. With the Grovenberg. Eketike has been the best signing they had. Bro. I don't know why he dropped him. You
This
know.
is my thing. This is how I look at life sometimes. Sometimes you have a big fish, right? In a
Mhm.
small pond. And you take him out and put him in a big pond and he suffers and die. You know what I mean? Not all change of environment is good. And we're seeing that with a lot of
Yeah.
these star players right now. You know what I mean? Yacarez was a big fish in sporting in that pond over there, right? They take him out and he can't swim no more, right? Isak was a
It's
shark. Isak was a
only
shark
nine.
in the
It's only 9 games. It's only nine
bro.
games.
It don't matter when we're talking
Let's
about
not let's
everybody.
not go that let's not go that far. It's only 9 games.
When we're talking about everybody else, you agree, except when we put Yakaras in the midst. You need to
No,
learn.
I'm putting Isak in that bracket also. That is only
You
nine
need,
games.
but we're talking about now, though. It doesn't even if it's 2 games. We're talking about now. We're talking about tomorrow. Tomorrow ain't coming. We're talking about
But
now.
he's also affecting the game in a different way. He's not
No, no, no,
scoring,
no,
but
no,
he's
no, no,
affecting
no,
the
no. I'm
game
not
in a
buying that.
different way.
I'm not buying that crap. I'm not buying that crap. If we wanted person to
No,
affect the game in different way,
It's not crap.
bro,
It's not crap,
that's
bro.
crap. That's crap. We have every other players that affect the game in different ways that don't score. We bought a goal scorer. I'm not buying that, bro. Let's move on. I'm not buying that. So let's push forward.
You
So I'm
guys,
saying
you guys, when Harvard does not score, you guys are see.
Dennis is here. Dennis is in. Yeah, hold on. Let's do this right. Let's do this right.
Oh,
Dennis in the
yeah.
building. Dennis, big up yourself.
I knew he would come, bro. This is the
Of
day he has
course.
been waiting for, bro.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised I didn't see him yesterday.
He didn't come
Dennis, where were you
yesterday.
yesterday? I didn't see you yesterday.
Probably he was working or something, bro. Dennis the Menace. See, he even have a new name, bro. Dennis the Menace.
No, I
I
think
knew he
Dennis.
was.
I think Dennis. I think Dennis high. I
Nah,
think
he
he's high.
he he, he barely. I don't think so, bro. He's
I
not.
think,
He's not like.
bro. Read what Dennis just wrote. I think he's high, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I think he's high.
You guys should start wearing Manchester United jerseys, bro.
I think he's high, bro.
Nah, bro. Whatever you smoking, you need to stop, bro. Whatever you smoke. I
No,
know we gave you the drum roll.
I think he high.
Yeah, bro. I think we welcomed you very well. We gave you the drum roll and everything. But I think you're getting a little bit too comfortable now. You're getting a little bit too comfortable. What is this Manchester United jersey, bro? We don't do that here. That's a haram, that one. It's haram, bro. We don't do that. You know. Reluctant gamer said a lot of Liverpool fans been hiding.
And
They
that's
are
a fact.
hiding, bro. They called
Reluctant.
in they called in
Reluctant.
sick for work, bro. They called in sick for work, bro. If you call their
Hold
WhatsApp
on.
or their
Watch
Twitter,
this.
their Instagram, you cannot find them.
Watch this. Reluctant. You know over on Riley's World, right? And over on my channel. You know that I'm always worried with Liverpool fans, right? There's so much Liverpool fans, bro. It's crazy. And I'm telling you, for the past couple lives, I ain't seen no ever since Liverpool started losing, bro. I ain't seen no Liverpool fan show up. My channel
Bro,
was full of so much, bro. My channel was full of so much Liverpool fan. You'd think it's a Liverpool channel, but I ain't seeing them now.
then hiding, bro. Then hiding, bro. The better wounds, bro. They're still recovering from the better wounds, bro. Van Dijk was shouting at his defender, bro. Why is he shouting at Kekkers, bro? Kekkers does not even know, understand what is happening. He's shouting at all the defenders. He's punching his own men, bro. And then after, Slot was saying, there was a head injury. They were supposed to stop the game.
Stop
Bro,
what?
you elbowed your own player. Why should we stop the game, bro?
Crazy.
You clearly elbowed your own player. You know. Did
It's
you
easy
watch
for
what he
it's easy for you to go down and hold your head because you want the game to stop, bro. Come on, this is football, and we have common sense.
you know what? When I saw that Slot is a bit confused, you know what he said the interview before the game. He was like, they dropped Sesko, so we don't know. We are not expecting them to drop Sesko, so we don't know how they are going to play right now. Because I think he was expecting that Sesko is going to start
Bro,
the game.
I ain't gonna lie,
But
bro. I didn't
bro,
expect Amran. I didn't expect Amran to drop Sesko either. You know what I mean? That was a
now
curveball.
no, we need to credit Ruben Amorim, bro. We need to
I'm
credit.
not lying, bro. That
He
was a curve.
totally.
That was a curveball, bro. I didn't expect that curveball. You know what I mean? I expect Sesko to start. Honestly, that was a
But
curveball.
Cunha, but what Cunha was doing, bro. Cunha is like a pest, bro. He will not give up.
He needs to find a way to put all three of them in the starting 11, bro. He needs to find that. He needs. You see, that's the reason. This is where you credit Arteta, bro. Arteta can shift around his player, bro. You know what I
Nah,
mean?
but I don't think.
He
No,
needs
but
to do that.
if you need another option from the bench as well, bro.
Then go buy one, bro. Go buy one. You have three players right now that can win you the game. You need to start them all. You need to be able to start all three of them sometimes. You need to figure out how to get them to play together, bro. You know what I mean? We
He
ain't worried
said
about the bench. Win the game, and then let the bench carry it through. You know what I'm saying?
he
Win
said
the game.
yeah. He said went on Instagram. He started calling out shots at Newcastle. Jason Newcastle on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook. These guys don't want me to go. Blah blah blah. Now Newcastle fans are laughing, bro, because Votomed is even scoring. Votomed is even scoring right now. But I don't understand why people want to criticize Salah, bro. This is Salah. We all know this is Salah. He will be quiet the whole game, and then you have one moment. But probably the critic is for Slot. He will not drop Salah, bro. Chiesa is only coming in when he's desperate for a goal, you know. And
Yeah,
let's start Chiesa.
just like Arteta won't drop Gyökeres, and then I don't know why.
Nah, that's true, bro. We are coming to that section, bro. We are coming. I'm ready for you, bro. I'm ready. I already done my homework. I have everything, bro. Pen and paper. I have everything. I have
And,
everything. We are
and I
going.
don't and I don't have nothing. I'm gonna freestyle this one out. So let's go.
Whatever you wanna call it, bro. Whatever you wanna call it. But what
I'm
I'm saying is,
freestyling this one out, bro. Let's go.
if you saw when Salah was substituted, Franco came in playing in the right wing. He played even better than what Mo Salah was doing. So I think Mo Salah probably you need to drop him some games, though. But I think Mo Salah is doing like Obama Young. You know when Obama Young signed the new contract, what he started doing after?
Started behaving like the bigger than the club. That's what he started doing.
Don't talk like this about Obama Young. Obama Young is one
No
of the
man.
best strikers we've
Obama,
ever
Young,
had. He
Obama,
never acted.
that's my brother, man. That's my brother.
He never acted. He never acted like he's better than the guy. He just had the fallout with the money.
That's
That's
my
just
brother. When
about
he
it.
started coming to training late as a captain, bro, that's what you're doing.
He never came late, bro. His mother was sick, bro. Then he went out. He clearly told this guy that my mother, and this guy just ran a narrative.
Bro,
He just
this
wanted to
what
get
this
rid of him because of the
you know,
pay. Because of
Gyökeres is from Sweden, right?
Jokic is what?
Gyökeres is from Sweden, right?
Yeah, yeah.
He's Swedish.
Obama
So
blood clot, yeah. There is
I
no,
don't
bro.
understand.
Obama
I
blood
don't understand. I don't understand why you like Gyökeres so much. I understand that Obama young like because he's African. You
yeah.
understand me? And I know he different African players to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? But
Okay. Jokic, I have seen what he's done, bro. I have seen what he's done, bro. I know Star when even David, see, Obama Young came. I mean, Henry, when he came, I think he struggled for like 8 games or something. I agree with you. Jokic has been poor. I have no dispute with this one. Jokic has been very, very poor, bro. I don't even want to lie. Jokic has been poor. He needs to do better. The scoring part.
well, I'm going to
Maybe
tell you this though. I'm going to give him one compliment. I'm going to tell you
let me
this.
let me learn. You join in later. But do you see what is happening in the box? Do you see what is happening? Did you see what happened when Trossard scored that goal? How many defenders were in Jokic? How many defenders were in Jokic?
Bro, ain't no defender was on Gyökeres, bro. Gyökeres don't score with
Go
his
check.
head. Why
No,
defender
no,
gonna be
no.
a
Go and
Gyökeres
check.
and he don't score with his head?
No, 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 no. Go and check it. Go and check it now.
Gabriel is a church in that
Go,
situation, bro.
go
Not
and check it
Gyökeres.
now. Go and check it now. Go and check it, bro.
No,
There
no,
were
no, no,
three.
no, 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 no.
There were three defenders around Jokic, bro. Because every time they're around Jokic, bro. And what happened? Trossard was now alone. That's why Trossard just
Bro, let me
just
ask you
put a
a
proper
question.
chap in.
If you was a coach of that team, who do you tell your defenders to flock on a corner kick?
Gabriel, the tall guy is called Gabriel.
Exactly. Not that don't even care about the tall guy. You gotta attack the aggressor.
Gabriel and Victor Jokic, bro.
No, bro, I'll tell everybody to leave the characters and do what they want to do. Don't even
You
mark him.
remember that you remember that header he put in on that game when it was set up by Zuba Mendy?
And he will never score another one like that. So don't worry.
Those are signs, bro. Those are signs, bro. Those are signs.
That's the
What did
first.
Alan
That's probably the first goal that he scored with his head. He'll never score another one like that,
you know Alan Shearer, right? You know Alan Shearer. What did he say about Jokic?
bro.
I sent you the
Alan
link in the morning.
Shearer. Alan Shearer is a Newcastle fan, bro. Alan Shearer wants to see Gyökeres in that starting level doing nothing so Arsenal can lose. That's a Newcastle fan, bro. You
Yeah,
can't tell me no. Just
that
like
is the
if you
problem.
notice, the
You,
anti-Arsenal fans are the ones that are backing Gyökeres. The Alan Shearer, what's his Manchester United pundit now? What's his name? Gary Neville. All of
Gary
them,
Neville.
they're the ones that saying, "Oh, Gyökeres gonna come good." Yeah, bro. These are
Gary,
anti-Arsenal people, bro. That's what they want to see. Gyökeres
Gary
in the
Neville.
head, not performing.
Gary Neville. Gary Neville has been saying Arsenal will win for the past 2 years, bro. Only because of your manager we failed to win. You know.
Yeah, Gary never been.
So don't.
Gary never been. You know what Gary never remind me of? He remind me of Pep. When Pep come and say, "Oh, Arteta is the best." They're talking crap, bro. They're just talking stuff that they want to build up their podcast for people to hear, bro. That's a bunch of crap. Y'all need to be real and be real about football, bro. Gary never don't like Arsenal, bro. What he said on there, go listen to what he said on on his podcast. Man don't like Arsenal, bro. Don't follow
See,
him.
see, 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 see this guy here. See this guy here, David Beckham. When he joined, bro, he struggled for 10 games. But see what happened. When Henri joined, bro, he struggled for 8, 9 games. See what happened. So I'm not worried, bro. I'm still okay. He has been poor. I agree with
You
you.
know why?
But it will come.
You know why? You said Dennis Bergkamp or David Beckham?
No, Dennis Beckham. No,
You-
why I need to bring up Beckham, bro?
that's why I start. That's why I freeze. I'm like, did he just say Beckham?
I pointed here, bro. I pointed here. X said we need to add expressions to the lives, bro. Bro, expressions. If expressions comes here, bro, then we will not have any chance to speak, bro.
No,
Then he said Arsenal.
that's for real, bro. That man spit out 1,000 words in 1 minute.
We will
And
not have a
fam,
chance.
this is crap. This is madness, fam. And I'm telling you, fam, they're behaving like Dora, the explorer.
He wants to. He wants to.
They laying down like some new person on the beach taking suntan.
No, blood. No, blood. It's my blood. It's my blood.
This is robbery. This is expression, man. One expression, bro.
And then at the end the stream, end the stream, end the stream, end the stream, end the stream. Then he said, Arsenal has to drop your Chris.
That's a
But
fact,
I
bro.
think, no, I agree with you, bro. I think he needs one game where he needs
But
to
I'm gonna
drop and
say
then
this.
he can start.
But I'm not gonna lie. I fancy Yacarez for this Atletico game. Honestly,
Hmm.
it's a Premier League
You know them
games.
way there, fam.
It's a Premier
Yeah,
League games. It's a Premier League games that I think he needs to rest. But this Atletico game, bro, I'm not dropping Yacarez. I'm being honest.
I think
I
probably
mean,
because of
this
the
Champions League game,
physicality
this
as well.
Champions League game, bro, I'm not dropping Yacarez. I fancy Yacarez for this Champions League game for some
I think
reason. I
maybe
don't even know why.
because of the physicality as well, maybe.
Yeah, and I think Atletico, as much as they're defensively strong, I think they push high, so he will find space. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So I would start him for this game. You know what I mean? And guess what? I bet this is a game where Arteta gonna drop him.
yeah. I don't think so, bro. I don't think so.
Yeah,
I think
but honestly, I would start Yakeres for this game. The person that I would drop is Eze. I would drop Eze for this game.
what happened to us in Fulham, the Fulham game?
I'm not. I don't know, bro. I mean, like you see, this is what I mentioned to you earlier on, and I'm gonna say this, and correct me if I'm wrong, but hear me out. Crystal Palace is a counter-attacking football team. Eze is used to getting the ball and counter-attacking at players. That's why he becomes so good at dribbling. And Arsenal, we keep the ball. So when he get the ball, he passes it and he moves and he get it back. He's not used to that kind of ball game yet. That ticky-tack pass, move, control pass, move, that's not Eze. That's the reason why I tell you, Eze cannot play in the 10. He has to play in the 8 where he do that box to box where you get to run at player. You get what I'm saying now?
No, no, but it was too much, bro. It was too much. He was very, very quiet, bro. He was
I'm
very,
telling you,
very
he
quiet.
cannot play in the 10. That 10 position does not suit him. It's too much responsibility. It's too disciplined. Eze is not disciplined. Eze
No, but
is somebody that gets the ball and he
in the
goes
other
at
games,
players.
in the other games he played in the 10, right? The other game, what's the other game he played?
No, but
We put him in the
Martin
10.
Odegaard was there.
No, the other game, which is the other game? The Man City game, Odegaard was there.
No, the other game that he played in the 10, Ethan Waneri was there.
Nah,
He's
but
never
he was
really. Bro, I promise you, look at the player. Whenever you see him play and he play good, is with either Mart, is either with Ethan or is with Odegaard.
but he was quiet, bro. I don't think he even had any touches in the first one, bro.
He doesn't
He
play
was,
good by himself in the
he
10.
was just
You
rolling.
gotta play him in the you gotta play him in that 8 role.
Nah, nah, but there are some basics, bro. There are some basics that you see. Declan Rice was the didn't even do anything in that first half. In the second half, that's when he became a bit lively, saw slashes and some good, but he was not on his best. But anyway, we have games they do not play well. But for me, Trossard, I don't know how he does it, bro. Have a poor game and then score. I don't know
Bro,
what was
I
that.
just Trossard didn't really have a poor game, bro. He was just like every Arsenal player, bro. Every Arsenal player had an average game. You
No,
know
no,
what I mean? That was the
I think
whole situation with Arsenal player. But guess
I
what?
think the whole
Trossard normally comes alive in the second half of a game.
I think the whole front line was dead. The whole front
The
line was
whole Arsenal team was dead, bro. That was a boring
yeah, yeah.
game. I'm
No,
not
I
gonna
think
lie
the
to
front
you.
line because the defense they always do their job, bro. The
Bro,
defense, I think.
the two best players on the team was California and Saka.
Yeah, yeah. Telefield and Saka. Because
Yeah.
Gabriel, he lost the ball two times in the first half. Saliba as well. Timber was looking like a bit, I don't know what,
Yeah,
but later he grew into the game.
Timber was defending well, but he wasn't attacking well.
Yeah. Did you? What about that Calafury bang?
Bro,
He
that's a
connect
all
one
right.
time,
So this is
bro.
what I'm trying to show you now. I'm happy you mentioned that. So look at this, because
Ah,
I
see.
mentioned it to you before.
Now you want to compare this one with Gyökeres. I
I'm
know.
trying to show you, bro. You know this because I've said it to you before.
I,
That is a striker's position, bro. That is a
now
striker. Those
I think
Bro, that's a
okay,
position
you
that
go.
Victor
You
Yakares. That's a position that Victor Yakares need to be taking up. Or you have a left back in a striker's position, waiting on a ball to be offside. If it was Victor Yakares there, would have never been offside. But guess what? He would
go.
have never taken a shot like that. He would have tried to control the ball. He would have bounced off him. He would have tried to run it down, and then two defenders come on him. That's Victor Yakares' game. You know what I mean? Just look at it, bro. He's not even controlling these balls properly. When he control the ball, it bounces right off. You gotta run it down and then try to build his attack. Bro, it's been poor, bro. It's been poor.
Great things take time, bro. Jim,
Uh,
Rome was not built in one day, bro. I'm
bro,
just stating the papers.
it's been poor, bro. I think we were robbed, bro. I think we need our money back.
What about Isak? What about Isak to Verts?
That's Liverpool problem, bro. That's not my problem. That's Liverpool problem. Hey, I see this hat today. Where you ever watch Scooby Doo? You watch Scooby Doo,
Yeah,
right?
honestly.
So
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know
I
when
know,
they
I know.
so you know when they catch the ghosts and all of that, they say, "Let me take off this mask and see who you really is," right?
Hmm.
So I see one of the Scooby Doo guys catch Isaac and say to Isaac, "Isaac, let me take off this mask and see who you really is." When they take off the mask,
Oh,
it was Nunes underneath there. I'm, I'm telling you, bro.
now
It's crazy.
I'm a bit worried by Gyökeres, but I think now the confidence is very very low with him. The confidence is not there, but he will bounce back, bro. I think probably he needs Odegaard more, bro. I don't think Eze will link him up. He needs Odegaard or
Bro,
Ethan
okay.
Waned.
Hold on, calm down. What you just said?
He needs Odegaard or Ethan Waned
Say it louder.
to be in the ten. To be in the ten.
Say it louder.
Now I'm not saying it louder, bro. You
Yeah,
have
man, you need to. Because when I said it to you on the stream, you told me, nah, bro, Odegaard can bro, this team
uh
needs Odegaard, bro.
you know in that
Nobody,
first half
bro,
in that first half in that
nobody does what Odegaard does in this team, bro. I'm telling you that.
yeah. Now
Nobody, not
in
even
that
Ethan, does what Odegaard
in,
does in this team.
in that first half I really miss Odegaard. In that Fulham
Bro,
that first half I miss Odegaard, bro.
Odegaard, bro. Trust me. Nobody does what. Oh, this is Odegaard's team, bro. I'm telling you that. No, I understand. If as much as Saka shines, right? If Odegaard was in the team, can you imagine how much devastating Saka would have been?
They will be linking up, bro. My only problem is that the ball is always going to be to where Saka is.
Not
They will
necessarily.
forget the other side.
He started spreading the ball better now. He's not only linking up. He started. Remember the game that he played. He gave Yakara some nice balls. You know what I mean? Where he took 4, 5, 6, 7 touches before. In a game against Fulham, it's the first time I've seen Yakarez touch the ball one time and then fires. I'm like, that's how you're supposed to play.
There's a turn and shoot. The one he turn and then he shoot.
One
No, I
time
think
and shoot.
he
That's
did.
how you're
I
supposed
think
to
he
play.
did it 2 times. Yeah, yeah. So you see, right? Slowly, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming.
That's what I'm
Don't
saying.
worry.
I
Don't worry.
understand.
Don't worry.
That's one of the best games I've seen him play. It still was crappy, but it's one of the best games I've seen him play. You know what I mean? Bro, I'm not Arsenal is my team, bro. I don't support no other team. But I'm not gonna
You,
sugarcoat these players when they're doing crap, bro. I'm sorry. Just like I love Eze, bro. I would have been upset if Eze didn't come to Arsenal, bro. If Arteta didn't sign Arsenal, I probably would have some didn't sign Eze. I probably have something in the back of my seat say Arteta out. Because he needed to sign Eze. But bro, Eze has also been poor.
nah, Eze has been poor, bro. I think Eze has been poor, bro. No, I
Eze,
think
not think. Eze
this
been
game,
poor, bro.
no, this Fulham game. I think this is the poorest game he's played for Arsenal. This
And
Fulham game.
I would not even have Eze on the bench against Crystal Palace. Not even on the bench, bro. He wouldn't even make my squad for Crystal Palace. You know, just because that's where he's coming from. I would just leave him out completely.
You do that, Declan Rice when he first played against West Ham. You remember that game? He
Yeah,
was
but
very, very poor, bro.
exactly. And the thing about
He was
Declan
very,
Rice
very
is
poor.
this. You know why? Because that's where they've been for so long, bro.
No, but Chris, yes, they will know, bro. He's born and bred here, bro. He will know the thing, you know.
Bro, he's been poor, bro. He needs to step up, bro. You know what I mean? Those are the two summer signings. Those are the only two summer signings that's struggling, bro.
Anyway,
And guess what? Guess what? They're two of the biggest
let's
summer
move to
signings.
Chelsea. Let's move to Chelsea, bro. Chelsea
Red,
versus Nottingham Forest.
Red Card FC.
Red card, yeah, Red Card FC, bro. Red Card FC. They have big Ange fired, bro. Red Card FC.
They
I
got
don't
they
know what,
got they got Ange fired, bro.
bro. This money, this owner is very, very.
Stupid.
He's not good, bro. Nah, bro, he's ruthless, bro. I'm looking for the right word. He didn't even wait, bro. He didn't even wait like for Monday. Some owners they wait for Monday to announce, bro. 19 minutes after the game had finished. I think when he went to the office that time, he started give me this missing papers for big Arch. Give me
Bro.
right now.
I think that was signed up before the game, bro.
No, because before in the international break, also rumors were even going around that he's looking for a replacement.
No, because he disappeared. He disappeared at halftime.
X, you say Israeli in the UAE. Nah, bro, this guy is in America, bro. That's why he's making me wait until 1 a.m. You see, and he's coming late as well. You just imagine what I have to go through, bro. But today, I'll give him today. Today he's on time. But subscribe to his channel, ZoX. I think I put the link in the description. I put his link in the description. Subscribe to him, subscribe. X is a Tottenham fan. He's our
Oh,
neighbor.
X, yeah,
He's
man.
our
X,
neighbor.
subscribe to the channel X. I have so much
He's
Tottenham fans
he,
on my
he's our
channel
lo-
X. It's amazing.
he's our lovely neighbor though. Even though they left, bro. Even though they lost, sorry, but
Yeah,
he's our
I'm a
lovely
lot of
neighbor.
Tottenham. I have a Tottenham fans assigned to the channel yesterday. He was there watching and he wasn't even saying anything. You know what I mean? But you know me, I'm a reasoner. I'm a football reasoner. You know what I mean? And the only thing that he typed in the channel was, "Hey, I'm a Tottenham fan, but I know a cool dude when I see one. You know what I mean? You're cool, dude. I'm gonna subscribe." That's it. You know what I mean? So what we do, X, is we talk about football, man. We talk about football without bias. You know what I mean? If you
Yeah,
can see me, you realize I'm hard at my players that are not performing well. You know what I mean? Because it's football. Football is one language, bro. Football is love. The only reason why you're right here with us right now as a Tottenham fan is because you love football. You know what I mean? Because this ain't a Tottenham podcast, but you love football. You know what I mean? Football is international, bro. One language football speak. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So let's do this, man.
Now, X regular. X is a regular. He will subscribe, but no, he's a regular, boy. He's a regular. He's a regular. He's a regular, and the good knowledge is there. He's not gonna come in and just be. Like me. Sometimes I'm one sided. I'm one sided. Jokers,
Bro, you're
I'm
one sided.
jokers.
You're one sided a lot of times. I
I'm,
gotta be
I'm one
I gotta
sided.
be I gotta be bringing you back sometime. I gotta remind you that this is not just an Arsenal podcast, bro. This is a football podcast. We just don't talk about Arsenal, bro. Come back.
So if you imagine if you win the trophy, bro, what will happen if you win the trophy? If you win a trophy, just the trophy, bro. I'm just gonna
No,
buy one
that's the
ticket.
reason why. That's the reason why I always make my subscribers know that we we reason, we agree, we disagree. If you lose
Yeah,
and you come here, we're gonna mount you. We're gonna tout you. You know what I mean?
yeah,
That's what it's about. But we're still gonna be cool. You know what I mean? If I lose, I'm gonna come on here and I know you're gonna give it to me. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta take it. It's football. Somebody gotta lose and somebody gotta win. We have to have somebody to tease. Everybody can't win. You know
yeah,
what I mean? Right now it's Liverpool time. So it is. It is what
yeah.
it is.
It's Liverpool's time, and it's a good time as well. It's a good time. But we really appreciate Dennis. We did appreciate Dennis and United. They handled the job for us. This was a nice transaction. You know, and I'm happy as
Yeah.
well that Arsenal we took advantage, bro. Last season, every time Liverpool was dropping points, we were also dropping points. Every
Yeah.
time Liverpool was growing, we were also growing. So I'm happy the team is slowly growing into
If you look at
realizing.
this, if you look at this season, bro, I mean, like we can say we're playing boring football away because we play boring away, but we play well at home. But we
Yeah,
can say we're playing boring football away. But this is my thing. Last season, Newcastle, we lost.
yeah, yeah.
Last season, West Ham, we lost. Last season, Fulham, we drew. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? So out of 9 points last season, we got seven.
We are righting all the wrongs, bro.
Fast forward this season, we got all 9 points, bro. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? So that's a plus. You know what I mean? So whether you want to say it's boring, and it is boring. You know what I mean? I'm not used to this kind of football. I didn't grow up in this era. One love to the Arsenal. That wasn't my era, bro. I grew up in the Arsene Wenger era, where football was football. Beautiful and
yeah.
nice. Lot of losses, but beautiful and nice.
Now we played beautiful football and we end up not winning anything,
Yeah,
after
a
playing
lot of
beautiful
losses, lot of losses. When you
football.
walk away, and say, "Yo, I ain't gonna lie, that was a beautiful game, but we lost." You know what I mean? What we're trying to do is now get everything together, playing beautiful football and winning games.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, so it's a lot of it's a lot of changes. You know what I mean? But we're looking forward to it, man.
Did we speak about the Man City versus Everton? Haaland again scoring 11 goals in 8 games now. I think we discussed, we just passed through. But
Yeah.
Everton had some chances, bro. When I watched the first half, Everton had some chances. Their striker, Beto, he had one chance, but he missed that one. But, bro, if Man City is at home, it's very difficult. Usually, City will lose the game if they are away, but at home, they were in control, bro.
I didn't get a chance to watch that game, bro. I watched a full game from Crystal Palace and Bournemouth. I didn't switch none at all to even check the score there channels. I couldn't. That game was too hot.
Nah, I think they play the same time, 6 o'clock, right?
They play the
My
same
time it
time.
was
Well,
6 o'clock. My time was
no,
6 o'clock.
it was 9 o'clock for
Because
me.
because for me, I watched the Chelsea game, but this other two I didn't watch. I think I was just changing. But I watched the Man City game because I was like, probably they can drop some points, you know. But when I saw Haaland, he should have scored like four or five goals. Bro. If it
I
wasn't for
want,
the
I
keeper.
want, I wanted to be entertained, bro. I knew I was gonna be entertained from the Crystal Palace and the Bournemouth game, bro. So I put everything
Yeah,
in that game. You know what I mean? That was a
yeah.
fantastic game, bro.
Even before you mentioned
Eh,
that
That's what I was gonna
that game
watch.
is going that game is the one you was going to
Yeah.
watch. You
Plus, plus,
know.
plus, I wanted. This is the first time I've taken Simeone. Is that his name? What's his name?
Which one?
Simeone. Bournemouth left
The
winger.
Semenyo.
Simeone.
Semenyo.
It's the
Mm-hmm.
first time I've really actually taken Simeone. You know what I mean? He didn't score, bro, but he's devastating down that wing, bro.
He can play in the left. He can play in the right as well. He can play both sides, bro.
You see, I'm scouting, bro. I'm scouting. You know what I mean? Scouting.
Yeah, I think he already mentioned that he's an Arsenal fan, bro. He
He
mentioned he's an
did.
Arsenal fan and
He
everything.
did.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Anyways,
He
let's
did.
go
So
through this.
what we're doing right now, we're giving Trossard a lot of game time so we can boost up his price. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Because I feel like definitely this next summer window transfer, people want Semenyo. People will
Yeah.
definitely go for Semenyo.
I think he have a $75 million release clause too. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? They just put that in. I don't think they expect that they would have really get it for him, but I think they just put
yeah.
it in.
Egg said Ghana has Semenyo in the left wing and Kudos on the right wing. Bro,
Well,
they are cooking.
they already qualified for the World Cup too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
And
they
and
already
you
qualified
know
for the World Cup too.
you know who's in the midfield for Ghana? You know who's in the midfield?
Who that?
But
He's in the defensive midfield, bro. That's why I didn't get it. I think Ghana gonna be cooking this season, bro. I think Ghana gonna be cooking in the World Cup, bro. I'm gonna back them.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not backing. I'm not backing Kudos. I'm just backing Ghana. Big
Anyway,
up Tottenham, man. Hey,
the
big
other
man
the
thing though.
other
On a serious
the o-
note, you know what I mean? Kudos been cooking this season too, bro.
yeah, we didn't talk about X, man. How we forgot to talk about X is right there, bro. X, what happened? Let's talk about the Newcastle, the Tottenham
Tottenham.
game. You lost 2-1. You lost 2-1.
After y'all was leading, bro.
Yeah, they
Y'all
started
was
very well,
leading.
bro. They started very well. I watched the game, bro. They started very well. They
I watched the game too.
I was even thinking they're gonna win the game, bro, because they dominated. They were on fire. I think Kudus is very electric, bro.
I
He's very
was
electric.
listening. I was listening again because I was working, but I wasn't even paying much attention because I'm just looking for Tottenham to win. You know what I mean?
Nah, but I had Tottenham are always dropping points. I don't know what's happening. Every time they're leading, they're dropping so many points in a leading position. But the Thomas Frank engine, bro, it hit a gem, bro. It hit a gem because you know, not to say Emery played well. He didn't play well, bro, but they just had moments. Just had moments. And
I
Vicario
had
was
I,
caught
I
sleeping.
had Tottenham. I had Tottenham winning 3-1. By the way,
What was that?
you had Crystal Palace winning 3 and Bournemouth 1. That was your result for Crystal Palace. So you had Crystal Palace winning. My result for Crystal Palace was a 2-2 draw. It ended up being a 3-3 draw.
So
And I
you
mean,
were close. You
I
were
told
close.
him, bro, these teams are gonna cancel out each other. I knew it.
So you were close, bro. You were close. But I don't know what is happening with Tottenham, bro. That game they were supposed to win. The
But
moment
you
when
you
I
but
saw what
you had Villa winning though. You had Villa winning 1-0.
I had, damn, that's good. That's right.
Yeah,
Of
you
course,
had Villa winning 1-0.
my hatred for Tottenham will come first. Before. No, because Emery, bro. Emery has been. I think now he has won like 4 or 5 games, all competitions. Before they used to struggle for games for to score, right? So I think maybe that is why But Tottenham are so bad at home, bro. Tottenham are so bad at home. And this kid they are playing in the 9 tail. I don't know what he's doing, bro. The front line is dead. Xavi Alonso also. He's poor, bro. Xavi Alonso, same like West, bro. I don't know what he's doing. He's doing the same thing with Jokers, bro. These players still don't understand what is happening. You know, I think probably because they missed the Romero, their captain, who was not there. But Tottenham at home, they have been poor. But let's see. Probably because they have a lot of injuries. Like Matson is not there, Kulusevski is not there, and this
bro.
other guy, their striker from Bournemouth. You remember this guy
Injuries,
they signed from Bournemouth?
injury is a part of the game, bro. We struggled with injury all of last season. We still came second, so
Yeah,
and
no, I hear
and
you, bro. I hear you. I hear you, bro. But
they still bash us for it, saying that we come second again, and don't even recognize the amount of injuries that we played through. You know what I mean? So I ain't taking no excuse for nobody with these injuries, bro.
for us, bro, that is what I'm saying, bro. You imagine, because Matson is like the key, and Kulusevski, they are like the key, bro. These are the key players. But for us, we didn't have Saka, bro. How we made it to semi-final of the Champions League, I don't know. This is where you praise Arteta, bro. You know, these are the things because we can really praise Arteta that he did well. I'll give him this one. He has his moments, but I think let's see this season. Let's see this season. Brighton beat Newcastle 2-1. What did we predict?
Brighton and Newcastle. Well, I had a 2-1 win for Newcastle, which was the other way around. You had a 3-2 win for Brighton. So you had Brighton winning 3-2. I had Newcastle winning 2-1.
Burnley won 2-0. Burnley. This
Yeah,
one, I
well,
think I chose Burnley to win.
we both had Burnley to win.
What about this Crystal Palace, Everton versus Man City?
Everton versus Man City. You had Everton to win 3-0. That was crazy. 3-0. That was crazy, bro.
I must have a glass that day. Probably I had a glass of something that day. Probably
Yeah, I think you probably did.
because there's no way they're winning 3-0, bro. And
Uh,
Sunderland versus Wolves. Sunderland won 2-0. I think I thought Sunderland would win. I don't know. What did I predict?
well, we both had Sunderland will win, but you got the score. You got the score line right.
Fulham versus Arsenal. I think I predicted the 2-1 win. I think.
Yeah, you always trying to breach my defense, bro. Always trying to breach my defense. Uh,
That defense is not getting breached either this season, you know. So people are
so
talking
so
about maybe
so 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 why you always breaching it? Every single time we have a game, you always have the other team scoring. Why? Let me understand that,
Arsenal haven't conceded any shots on target for the previous
bro.
two games. The last time
This
it
is my
happened,
thing.
it was in
I'm
Bristol.
gonna do the shots for this tonight. I did it last night, but I did it early, and I messed up my algorithm with the shots. You know what I mean? So I got rid of it. I'm gonna do it over tonight. But this is what I'm saying, right? How much money are we paying David Raya?
I think before, I don't think maybe around 90,000 or 100,000 or something. But they
So
just increased his
it's
number.
probably over 100,000 now because we just give him a pay raise, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Why is it that we're paying a keeper who hasn't made a save in 2 games? Raya has not made a save for Arsenal in 2 games, bro. Why don't we bench him or sell him or something? We have this expensive keeper in our starting 11, bro, and he's not made a save for 2 games.
2 games in a row, bro. He's taking the salary, bro.
Bro, this man has not made a game in save in 2 games. Why are we paying him?
So are you saying we don't need a keeper anymore?
We don't need him, bro. Why are we paying him? We need to put a striker on the field. That's what we need to do. We're paying a keeper for nothing at all, bro. This man sitting down. Might as well give him a newspaper to read or something.
Yeah, bro, and I'm sure he'll be feeling cold, bro, because nothing is even coming his way, bro. Nothing is even coming his way. Nothing is coming. And okay, let's go to the Champions League, bro. Before we wrap up, we'll just talk about the Champions League. Arsenal will host Atletico Madrid. We have beaten them in the friendly. I think we had one friendly, we beat them, and then we drew with them, and then we lost one game. There's one game they beat us 1-0.
Mm.
What are your
We're,
thoughts on this game?
we're not losing this game, bro. But Atletico Madrid is a fire team, bro. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
because of this strike. What's the name
Yeah,
of the striker?
they have Alvarez.
Alvarez. Alvarez. Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I mean? They have a super striker, bro.
yeah.
You know what I mean? But we're not losing this game. We're winning this game. We need to put ourselves in a pole position. You know what I mean? To relax. You get me? Because remember, we still have
Uh,
Bayern Munich. We still have Bayern
you,
Munich and Inter to play.
but the good. I think Bayern were going to face them at home, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It don't matter, bro. Hurricane go, that one I can tell you that Hurricane gonna score. I can breach my defense from now. I can breach that defense from now, bro. Hurricane gonna score.
If
I don't
there's
know
any
why he don't
game,
scoring against Arsenal so much.
yeah. But the good part about this game is that we're at home, so we should get a win, bro. We should get a win, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna
I
win,
think
man.
this, I think these are the other games, same like the West Ham game, the Fulham game, where we need to get it right. We need our revenge on this game. We've been losing so much. Arteta needs to win the games, bro. If he's beating Bayern Munich at home, bro, he's sending a strong signal, bro. He's sending a strong signal. So I think what is your predicted lineup? What's your lineup? Because I think I had Ben White is back in full training with the team, and of course Pierre and Kepa is going to be there as well. So
Bro,
the team is
he's gonna start. He's gonna start with Timber, bro. He might finish with Ben White, but he's gonna start with
yeah.
Timber. You know what I mean? The
I think
Gabriel
that is
Saliba partnership, bro. That's not breaking up, bro. You know what I mean? I think Miles Lewis Kelly gonna start this game tomorrow.
you think?
Yeah, I think Miles gonna start this game tomorrow. And I don't think Calafuri probably gonna play a part in this game tomorrow, bro. Because I think he probably gonna put on Nkape at some point in the second half. You know what I mean? Um, I think he's gonna use. I think one year is starting this game tomorrow too.
I doubt it.
I don't. I don't. Well, I hope one year will start this game tomorrow. But the thing about it is this: is not. I think one year will start in this game tomorrow, bro. I do. I do. You know
I
why?
doubt.
Because he's not gonna play. He's not gonna play Rice and Marino together, bro. That don't work. And I think he knows that.
No,
That
Rice
don't
and
work.
Merino
Yeah, that don't work. And I
disaster,
mean,
bro.
you need a creativity. So I think one year will start this game tomorrow.
So who do you have in the sixth?
It's gonna be. I think Zubamendi starts. I think Zubamendi probably gonna do about 70 minutes. Trust me, Zubamendi starts, bro. I promise you. Zubamendi starts. He gonna probably do about 70 minutes, and he gonna drop Zubamendi. He gonna drop Rice in the sixth and take off Zubamendi, and then he probably gonna put on
Because
Eze.
probably we need to put Zubermendi because Zubermendi knows already Atletico Madrid
I'm
players.
telling you, Zubamendi starting this game, bro. If he's gonna
What about
start one pivot, if he's gonna start one pivot, he gonna be Zubamendi. Rice gonna be on the bench if he gonna start one pivot. You know what I
what
mean?
what
And
what
if
about what about Merino? Merino also knows Atletico Madrid.
I start, but as I tell you, bro.
Probably you'll be starting him in a false nine.
I start Marine in a fast nine, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not lying. That's my striker right there, bro.
No, I think if he is starting, I think it's better he starts in the false nine. Midfield,
That's
I
my
don't think it's a,
that's my striker right there. But I don't think Marina starts tomorrow, bro. I think Marina comes on.
yeah. So you said you have Rice and then you have Ethan. On eight you have
And
Eze.
and Zubimendi. No. I have Zubimendi in
So
the six. You know what I mean? I'll start Rice and I'll start Eze and Ethan tomorrow, you know. They play better together. But somebody needs a rest. Between Rice and Zubimendi, one of them should rest.
yeah.
So, and Martinelli starting tomorrow, bro. That you know. Martinelli live for Champions League games, bro.
I don't know. He looks like Martinelli has turned into a super sub now.
No,
I feel
Martinelli
like he's not.
live for Champions League game, bro. Look at
I
the
feel
last
like
Champions League game.
he has turned into like a super sub that Arteta is always bringing on when he's looking for a goal, when he's looking to bring energy. In the 70th minute, if these Atletico Madrid defenders are tired, I think it would be better to bring on someone who can run. So I think Martinelli, I think it's better to start him in the second, to start him from the bench.
No,
After
Martinelli starts tomorrow. Trust me.
because Trossard scored.
Yeah, it don't matter. I'm telling you. You see, understand Arteta rotation. There are certain things that I'm studying with him. Just like how I wish that Miles start tomorrow, but I'm telling you, California is starting tomorrow.
But what is do you think we need to play with the defense? Because the defense line barely people don't change it. Barely defense is always same unit. But I think because of the injuries, we will need to drop, especially Fury. He needs
We
the
we we
rotation.
we have a solid defense, bro, and we can interchange our defense. You know what I mean? We can take out California and we can put in Miles or Cappy. You know what I mean? We can take out Timber and we can put in White.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We can take out Gabriel and we can put in Nkape. We can take out
Mhm.
Saliba and we can put in Mascara. We have the defense to interchange. Bro, we can even change the keeper, bro. Mother freak, Raya ain't doing shit in the goal, so you can give our own boy a game. Give Kepa a game. Correct. Raya ain't doing nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes,
Raya getting free salary. Raya is getting some
right,
free
right.
salary.
Raya ain't doing nothing in the goal, bro. So give Kepa a game, bro. You know what I mean?
For me, I think
Hey,
so you have Saka. You're starting. You said you start who in the nine? You're putting Merino or you're putting Jokeres? Because before you said you want to start Jokeres.
I'm being honest though. I'm starting Yakaris tomorrow. Marina comes on for me, but I'm starting Yakaris tomorrow. I think this game tomorrow going suits him.
Uh,
So
I think
my starting level would be Raya, Timber, Saliba, Gabriel, Miles, and I'll go. What's his name? What's the number 6 name, man? Boy, my brain is messed up right now.
Zubimendi or Rice.
Yeah,
Zubimendi or Rice.
I'll go Zubimendi, I'll go Eze, and I'll go Ethan. Saka, Martinelli, and Yakaris. I can't believe I even dropped Rice for this game. I know I might change that as I don't see Rice out of this game, bro. But
For me,
it's just the starting 11 that we have, bro. It's so big.
I think in with this physicality, I think he will probably have Trossard. I'll just change my difference. I think Trossard is going to start and Gyökeres and Bukayo Saka, and we will have Rice, Zubimendi. I think he's going to start the same lineup probably for the Fulham game. He needs to go strong, bro. I feel like he needs to go strong. Calafury is our best striker at the moment, bro. You cannot drop our best. I'm telling you, bro.
bro,
He's our best striker,
bro,
bro.
you're watching too much of my shots, you know.
In as much as I rate my boy Yokres, Calafury is our best striker, bro. Yeah.
which
Calafury is really,
which
really
shot
our
which
best.
shots did they get that from? The one that I say we have a defender that's striking better than our striker. Our left back is striking better than our striker.
That is the problem, bro. So we will need him, bro. And anyway, I don't think Calafury is in the difference, bro. He's everywhere, bro. He's in the left, he's in the right, he's in the middle, he's
He's
everywhere,
everywhere.
bro. Free row, bro. Free row.
The only
But
place left for him to go is in the goal.
yeah, he is the only player literally that has a free pass, bro. You go do
And
what you want.
bro, he deserved that shit, bro. Because I think if you limit him, you're not gonna get what you need to get from him. You know?
Arteta's
So
like Arteta is not gonna give him many notes, bro. He's gonna be like, you go do
yeah,
your
just
thing, bro.
just go. Just go.
Yeah. For your Chris, you have a
It's
note
gonna
pen.
say, just remember to defend time to time.
Yeah. For your Chris, you have some notes you need to link
Bro,
for
you
your
need
Chris.
to cut. You need to cut inside across the defender when you
Yeah,
get the
yeah.
ball. Cut
And then
inside towards the goal, and you need to take some shots first time. That notepad gonna be long, bro.
Calafiori by that time, Calafiori is already gone, bro. He already doing his hat trick.
Calaflori gonna be like a David Raya. Calaflori gonna get a notepad with a clean sheet.
But I think we can win tomorrow. I think we can win tomorrow. I think we should win tomorrow. I'll see if I come home early. I'll do a live stream as well. But we should win
I'm
tomorrow.
going. I'm going. I'm going. I'm doing a watch along tomorrow, bro.
Yeah, yeah. I'm thinking I'm gonna do a watch along, but I'm gonna do a watch along.
I'm watching along tomorrow. I guarantee you, I'm watching along tomorrow.
Because tomorrow it's 11 o'clock my time. I don't know if you, but sometimes you're coming in, so I think you can come in and you can watch the game.
No, you see, I come in early on some days, and tomorrow is one of them days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but tomorrow, already you cannot miss the game, bro. You really need to watch.
I wouldn't miss it either way because I'll be watching it at work.
Me too, bro. I'll be like,
Yeah, I wouldn't miss it either way. But tomorrow is a live stream. I'm going to do a live stream tomorrow. Watch along.
yeah, yeah, I think that's right. Barcelona will play Olympiacos. There'll be some good games. Bayern Leverkusen will play PSG. Newcastle have Benfica. City have Villarreal.
I
City
need to
have
start.
Villarreal.
I need to start doing some of my 10 minutes videos again. I need to go back and start doing those. So I'm bumping up my channel again, bro. I've been lacking just doing shorts and all of that, but I'm
Yeah.
gonna start moving up again. My intro. What's your take on my intro? Did you see my intro?
Um,
It was a,
I,
it was
I,
it was it was about a
no, I
week or
think,
two ago.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I saw it. I saw it. Which one? I think the last week episode you put it, right?
I only did one
No,
intro on
no.
one of my
On,
long
on your
videos.
on your match reaction, I saw it.
Yeah,
I
it
saw
was
it.
one of my match
Yeah,
reaction. I did that intro.
yeah, yeah. I saw it. I saw it. I saw it.
Yeah, I got to
Mine,
change it. I got to
I haven't been using mine as well. I want to change it, bro. I want to
no, I
change
got
it,
to
but
change
I'll
mine
see.
because they copyright it. Uh,
Yeah.
So I got to take out the sound. That beat that I have in it, I got to take it out.
Hmm. Yeah, it's okay, bro. But I think just go on YouTube and then just search how to make an intro. These people have a lot of crazy ideas. You just type this on YouTube, they'll just tell you where to go, which application to use, everything. They'll tell you.
I want my intro in a specific way, bro. I want it just like how I have it. As I searched for what I wanted. I want that world dropping on the football field.
Ah, okay. I think you have the idea. You have the idea already. You have the
Yeah.
idea already.
I have it right there. It's just that
No, for me,
the beats
for,
that
for
inside
me,
of it they copyright.
for me, the intro I want, right? The intro I want is more like I wanted to have the players as well. I wanted to have like our pictures when we are chatting like this,
No,
and
that's
then
gonna be a
some
part of
flash
it.
images.
That's
Yeah, yeah,
also a part of it. If you notice the
yeah.
intro, those were part of it. You know what I mean? And then you remember when I was searching for Yacarez with that with
Mm-hmm.
that with that Glock?
I
I dropped that inside it as well. But I'm gonna change it up.
so I want to edit mine as well, but I still haven't time because I want to mix up like I'll put some pictures of even Bukayo Saka, Odegaard, everything, the team players and us, all in one, all in one. But
Yeah.
I haven't really put my mind to it. I think once it really comes to my mind, I'll sit on it the whole day and then I'll work on it. You know.
I haven't found it yet as well. That's why I'm not paying it any mind. I found what I want to an extent, but I need to write it some more.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. On Wednesday, we'll just see the Wednesday games. I think the big games for Wednesday is Real Madrid versus Juventus. You remember what happened the Juventus game versus
That was a
Dortmund?
long
You remember?
that was yeah, that was a long time ago with Ronaldo bicycle kick.
Chelsea will host Ajax.
Oh, that's a good
Bayern Munich. Yeah, that's a good game. It's on
yeah, that's a
Wednesday.
good game.
If you wanna live stream it, bro. but I don't think I'll
No,
watch
I
it.
won't be able to do no more live stream. I'll probably go live, but I won't be able to do no more live
After the
stream. I'll be
game.
at work. Yeah, I'll probably go live. I'm
Uh,
probably going to Wednesday's the final Champions League game, so I'll probably go live on Wednesday evening. Probably. I'm going to go live Tuesday, so I might not. Or I
hmm.
might. Because I'm going
Tottenham,
back live again Friday. But I might.
Tottenham have Monaco. Tottenham, they have Monaco.
That's a good game too.
Yeah. Sporting Lisbon, Gyökeres' team, bro. They're playing Marcel. And then on
Marcel gonna
Thursday
beat
we
them.
have,
Marcel gonna beat them, Marcel is a very hot team, bro.
yeah, Marcel is a good Obama. You know who's the striker? You know the striker?
Aubameyang, man. Aubameyang, of
Obama.
course. I watch all their games so far in the Champions League.
You're out here disrespecting Obama and talking about
No, man.
he thinks
Aubameyang
he's
is good,
bigger than
man. A
Arsenal.
matter of fact,
He brought
Real
you.
Madrid,
He brought you the.
the referee, the referee gave Real Madrid that game against Marcel, bro. I'm telling you, 2 penalties, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Ah, they played
Marcel,
Madrid,
Marcel
right?
almost, Marcel almost killed Real Madrid, bro.
Yeah. I remember that game. I remember that. And then for the Europa games, Aston
I
Villa will play.
remember this as well. Mason Greenwood is in that team too.
And who's their coach?
Who's their coach? I'm not sure.
The Brighton coach, De Zerbi.
Oh,
Bro,
the
my
service
chat
is
is
coach
falling
now?
now, bro. Yeah, De Zerbi is their coach, man.
Ah.
What else? Aston Villa are playing go ahead Eagles. I don't know what is go ahead Eagles, bro. This is Europa. I don't know what's go ahead Eagles.
Oh.
The Nottingham Forest, they have FC Porto. So Sean Dice is going to be playing Europa League. And then Conference League, and it's Crystal Palace is playing, huh? So Crystal Palace are going to play on a Thursday, and then we'll play them on Sunday as well. So they will be tired. We should be able to beat them.
We should be able to
So they're
beat
going
them in which way, bro. That's cold. But guess what? It is what
to,
it is. It's a competition.
yeah. So I think that's just about it. And then Friday we are back on Ryla's channel, people. Make sure you smash a like, subscribe to both channels. Links are in the description. Friday we are back on Riley's channel. We will do the match reaction to Atletico Madrid versus Arsenal. Hopefully, we get a win, and then we are doing also the preview for the English Premier League. Hopefully in good times. We will not be casting. It's been a long time. This season it's been a good season. I had friends telling me you're doing a podcast because Arsenal is going to win the league like this. This is how people are coming at us.
They say what?
They say you guys doing podcasts because you think Arsenal is going to win.
Mm.
Yeah. Gamer, we're just wrapping up. Gamer, we're just wrapping up. Anyway, thank you for tuning in, bro. Thank you for tuning in. Guys, thank you for tuning in. Reluctant Gamer. We will see you on Friday. I think tomorrow we will go to live stream the games for Arsenal
Yeah.
and
Tomorrow we'll be
Atletico
live.
Madrid.
Tomorrow
Guys,
I'll be
smash the
live. I'll
like.
be live on
Yeah,
Riley's World. And
yeah.
Jigga said he's going to be live over on his channel. So,
So
you have two.
maybe after the game, I'll join Riley's channel. I'll see. Then we can discuss what happens. We'll just see what we can discuss the game. Hopefully, it will be in good terms. And hopefully, my boy Gyökeres scores. If he scores, I'm joining Riley's channel. You just know.
I think he scores. I think he scores tomorrow. Yeah, I think he scores tomorrow.
Reluctant gamer, thank you for tuning in, bro. Riley, thank you for the time, bro. Thank you for the time. Thank you. Let's link up tomorrow. Hopefully we
Yes,
get a
sir.
win, bro. Hopefully we get a
No,
win.
hopefully, man. We're going to win, man. Come on, have faith.
Yeah. I don't like Atletico Madrid, bro. This haram football.
Yeah, they're a tough they're a tough defensive team, but come on, man. Let's go.
No, they play the way we play. They have this old dirty tricks. The same thing what Arteta does, they also do. That is my
Yeah, man.
only worry with this. But you didn't tell me your score prediction for tomorrow. You said what? I need this one. I want to know what
3-1.
you didn't say. The walls are being breached now.
Tomorrow.
Ah,
Yeah.
I didn't see this one.
I told you that's
I,
where
I,
we might get it break.
I didn't see this coming, bro. The
It's
walls are
either
getting breached
it's
now.
gonna be either 3-1 or 3-0. Come on, man. Alvarez is
Now,
hot, bro.
now tell me one. You said 3-1. You said
I
3-1,
go
right?
I go 3-1, bro.
3-1, Riley. For me, 2-0 Arsenal. The walls are not getting breached.
Good. Good, good, good.
but Alvarez, bro. There's Alvarez is Griezmann, right? So tricky one. So
I don't
tricky.
know, bro. Alvarez is devastating, bro. So I stick to 3-1.
Yeah. I'm putting a 2-0. But we need the win, you know. We just need the win so that we are in the top 8. We don't need to play all these extra games. I think that is the main thing. Bro.
Yep.
Yeah. Riley, I'm out, bro. Thank you for tuning in. Let's link up on Friday or tomorrow. Let's see, bro. Let's see. But
All
definitely
right, bro.
tomorrow I'll be doing the live stream. Guys, we are out. Make sure you have subscribed to my channel and Riley's channel. Please smash them likes. Thank you for the time. Relaxing Gamer. Thank you as usual, bro. You know the vibes. Riley, I'll catch you next time, bro.
See you. Peace out.
Peace. Okay.